Hello everyone, and welcome. In today's update, we are covering a major development. The United States is reportedly set to launch a new phase of operations related to Venezuela, according to multiple U.S. officials speaking to Reuters. According to 4 U.S. sources, this fresh phase could begin in the coming days, although the timing and exact scope remain unclear. The reports say this escalation comes amid growing U.S. pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. 2 of those U.S. officials told Reuters that covert operations are likely to be the first step in this new push against Maduro's government. These could be intelligence or undercover missions to advance U.S. objectives more quietly. At the same time, there is a significant U.S. military buildup in the Caribbean. The U.S. Navy recently deployed the aircraft carrier USS Gerald R. Ford, along with other warships, a nuclear submarine, and stealth F-35 jets to the region. While these deployments are officially framed as part of counter-narcotics efforts, the concentration of force suggests a broader strategic posture. Officials say the Trump administration is preparing to designate the so-called Cartel de los Soles, which it accuses Maduro of supporting, as a foreign terrorist organization. Such a designation would expand U.S. legal and financial tools against both Maduro and the group, potentially allowing targeting of assets inside Venezuela. Human rights concerns are also rising. Since September, U.S. strikes in the Caribbean, reportedly part of previous counter-narcotics missions, have killed as many as 83 people. Critics argue these operations may involve extrajudicial killings, and they warn the U.S. may be violating international law. On the Venezuelan side, Maduro's government appears to be preparing for a possible prolonged conflict. Some sources say Caracas may resort to guerrilla-style tactics, with small units reportedly positioned in over 280 locations for sabotage and resistance. This kind of prolonged resistance could make any U.S. intervention far more complex and dangerous. There may still be room for diplomacy. A few officials suggest talks could continue, but tension is clearly escalating. Meanwhile, international airlines are avoiding Venezuelan airspace after a U.S. FAA safety warning, a sign that instability is already affecting civil aviation. In short, the U.S. appears ready to intensify its pressure on Venezuela through both covert means and a visible military presence. The next few days could be critical in determining whether this is simply a show of force or the beginning of a more serious confrontation. Thanks for tuning into this update. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future geopolitical coverage. See you soon.